is here, 11-year-old vacuum cleaner collector, Fred Stocknick and Shy McBride. Alrighty, my first guest today placed his footprints and handprints in the forecourt of Mann's Chinese Theater. Now, here's the amazing thing. You know, most people, when they put their hands in the cement is wet. He did it dry, just carved his fingers. Because it might have something to do with the fact that his newest film, True Lies, opens there and everywhere else in the world tomorrow. Please welcome Arnold Schwarzenegger, ladies. Good to see you again.
Nice. Thank you very much. Thank you.
You look terrific. Still working out?
Thank you, yes.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But let me just talk to Leia J a little bit, okay? And then I'll talk to you. I have to say that I was impressed with the way you look. You work out every day.
I've been following your advice.
You work out 2 hours a day
2 hours a day.
Does that mean you go into competition level very soon, or what's going on?
I will be moving
here?
into competition very soon.
I thought so, because I brought you a little gift, just in case you go that route.
What do you got? What do you have?
Yeah, here we have it. It's just a little gift basket here.
No, what do you have?
I brought you here.
What is this?
It's just, you know, things that you need as a professional bodybuilder. First of all, it's very important that you have the baby oil.
Yeah.
That's very important, you know. Just oil up every day, and this is good when you compete because it creates a good reflection from the lights. So when the judges look at you, they maybe don't see you a little fat around the waist.
Oh,
okay,
I see. Thank you very much.
Good. Then we have a little bit of tanning stuff here. Then we have waxing. It's very important that you take the hair off the legs and around the specific areas and stuff like that. So you use that. And then we have other oils and creams here. So this should be. And then we have posing trunks.
Oh, right.
The posing trunks are very important.
Yeah.
Now there are different sizes, of course. There is medium, there is large, and then there is, of course, bragging size.
Right.
I got you the extra small, so something can bulge out there in front, okay? So we got it all, so good luck with the bodybuilding, okay?
No. You know something? See, I'm glad you did this. I said, you know, I hope he does something wise guy, because I have some. The last summer, remember I met your mom, very nice.
Yes.
And we talked for a bit, and my wife has been studying German.
Right, you told me that.
I called your mother in Austria. I said, listen, Arnold's on the show. I need something, not to embarrass him, but maybe something. She sent me some footage of you when you were 18 years old.
Uh-oh.
No, this is good. No, you look good. You look good. No, you look good.
Okay,
you have this dorky look on your face, and it looks like you're talking to the church lady in the audience. Take a look. Look at this. Look at this. This is 20 years ago. There you go. Look at him. Now look at this lady. Look at this lady. Where do you see the lady? Where's the lady? Let's see the lady. Look at there she is.
This is the judges.
Yeah, the judges.
That's funny. That's very funny, yeah.
So how was the family? You now have a son. A son since the last time I saw you.
That's right.
That's exciting.
A son, Patrick Arnold.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. It's been fantastic. I tell you, it's really great to have a son family after having 2 daughters. I mean, I love my 2 girls, but, you know, there's a pressure out there in the gym. Everyone comes up there and says, what about a boy? Can you do it? Aren't you rugged enough? And all this stuff. So finally, you know, I managed it, you know, and now, you know, maybe we want to have another one to kind of have a split. You have 2 girls and 2 boys. The only thing is now I have to kind of have recall of what we did exactly and where we did it, you know? Exactly, and what position, what height the legs were, and all this kind of stuff.
Now, how do the daughters react? Now, they're 4. The girls are
4.5 and 3, and the boy is 9.5 months now.
Now, the 4-year-old especially, how does she react to the
Well, it's really interesting because I like to play with our little Patrick. But it's almost impossible to get in there. The 2 girls handle him all day long. I mean, this poor kid, he wants to walk now. After 9.5 months, he wants to make his first step. He wants to get up. And as soon as he makes his first step, they grab him again. They carry him around, they drop him. The day they dropped him in a swimming pool, I had to jump in and get him out.
Really?
Yeah. So I very rarely have a chance to hold this little kid. I mean, it's rough with
So he's with the two girls all the time?
All the time.
So he could be a girly man when he grows up.
Yeah. I was so worried about that.
Well, I know this other movie you did. You play a pregnant guy with Danny DeVito, right?
Yes, this is the next movie that comes out, Junior. We play a scientist, Danny DeVito and I, and we experiment with pregnancy drugs and things that enhance pregnancy and all this stuff. And then he talked me into testing it on myself, and I, in fact, get pregnant. But I don't want to give away the rest of the story because we do this on the next time on the Next time, I want you to have me back.
Well, I want to ask you about, because True Lies is about a guy who, well, he lies. He tells his wife he has a whole different life.
Yes, it's the idea that you have this movie where the guy cannot tell his wife that he's a secret agent. Have I ever lied to my wife?
Don't tell me now.
Why would I tell you?
We'll find out when we get back. We'll find out when we get back. More with Arnold right after this. You can think about this.
Welcome to Wellville, America's first health resort.
I can't eat 15 gallons of yogurt.
Anthony Hopkins.
Oh, it's not going in that end.
Bridget Fonda.
Don't you feel you're in the healthiest spot on the whole planet?
Matthew Broderick.
Why is everybody dying? It's the food.
John Cusack.
There are friends like you. Who needs enemies?
And Dana Carvey.
I like to look at the nude ladies.
In an Alan Parker film, The Road to Wellville, rated R, at theaters Friday.
The 3M Filtrete microparticle air filter outperforms all other 1-inch filters by getting more of the small stuff that's in your air out, like more dust particles. It also traps pollen and mold, particles that could irritate your allergies. It even gets animal dander. Try the Filtrete microparticle air filter. It gets more of the small aggravating things in your air out, even smoke. Look for the complete line of 3M filters wherever you buy furnace and air conditioner filters.
What am I doing here with you?
You're my brother. It's your genetic obligation to help me.
Right. So, the Grand Am has a 150 horsepower engine, standard.
Oh, it is a blast to drive, and the balance shaft makes it smooth as silk.
Standard airbag and anti-lock brakes, exactly.
You know the Grand Am costs thousands less than the Accord or the Camry?
Really?
Yep, I researched it.
Well, you've made a smart choice.
Thank you.
Yeah, so what am I doing here?
You're helping me pick out a color.
Color, yeah.
Can we trust Congressman Huffington? He claims he's for cutting government spending, but the hypocrisy index of the National Taxpayers Union lists Huffington because he promised to vote for big spending cuts, but voted for huge spending increases instead. Add that to the nearly $7 million in taxes a Huffington company owes California, and the millions in income taxes Huffington avoided by claiming a Texas residency, and you're beginning to know Congressman Huffington, the Texas oil millionaire Californians just can't trust.
A lot of people used to think the best things on late-night television were the car commercials. And why not? There was action, comedy, and, of course, great-looking leading men. But now, I hear General Motors has a better way to shop, called value pricing. All the features people need are included in one low sticker price, so shopping for a car is much simpler. Unfortunately, late-night entertainment will never be the same.
Talking with Arnold Schwarzenegger. So you've never told any lies to the wife?
Well, not that I can remember.
No. All right. Let me put it another way. In the movie, I see the movie the other night. Very funny, and there's a scene where Jamie Lee Curtis does this striptease, and you're sitting in a chair and you have to watch her. Now, I assume you have to do this over and over again to get it right. And you go home, and Maria says, "Oh, how was filming today?" Just go, "Oh, just another day."
That's exactly what I do.
Oh, really?
Yes, that's exactly what I do. I go home and I say it was a hard day at work, and we had to do many stunts, and it's a really difficult job. But I remember one time when I was busted on a lie with her, because I remember Conan the Barbarian.
Right.
I was doing this film, and there was one scene in there where I had to wrestle around naked with another woman that was naked, And that became then the Wolf Witch and all this kind of things. And Maria said to me, I said, you know, did you have to do this kind of scenes? And I said, no, stunt people do that. You know, we don't do this kind of things. We have stand-ins and stunt people who do that. Then when she saw the film, I mean, she was very angry, of course, because she saw me there. And I remember her turning to me in the middle of the screening and just looked at me and she says, did you enjoy this? And I said to her, I said, I hated every hour of it. She says, hours? You know, you have to do those things 160 times, 170 times.
That's why they pay you the big money, because you have to do those kind of scenes.
But I think she was angry because I've never wrestled with her like this before. So I mean, I think that's what it was. You know?
Well, I also saw you doing the tango, which I don't know why that made me laugh in this film. Are you a natural dancer? Do you dance?
No. Are you kidding me? I mean, I took some dancing lessons in Austria, some waltzing and this and that, but I never danced the tango.
No, wait, go back. Wait, in Austria. Now, when you were doing this with the same time?
Yeah, you know, when you go through school, they take you through some dancing classes and all this.
No, the way you say it. Dancing classes.
Yeah, but I mean, I hated it then, you know. I never thought I would ever be able to use it. But this time, all of a sudden, Jim Cameron, our director, who is also the writer of True Lies, he wrote in a tango. But not only once, but twice.
Yeah, right, at the beginning.
So I took endless amount of lessons. I took like months. I remember 3 times a week I had a teacher come to the set. And after we were through shooting, I had to teach me the tango because I wanted to make sure that after having seen Al Pacino dance the tango, I said to myself, I got to do better than that because he was fantastic. You know, there was this kind of competition. So I practiced and practiced. So when we got to actually do the tango, I felt really great about it and I felt comfortable. And it ended up really being a great scene.
Maybe
and now people say I'm the new kind of James Bond or something like that because I did a little tango.
Well, maybe you could come on and do some tango for us sometime.
No, of course.
Well, let's take a look. We have a clip. There you go.
Thank you very much.
Because it's really...
Great musicians. Terrific. I like you guys.
Thanks, because you took lessons for months? Because it's just a short scene, really, in the film. There's not that much tangoing.
No, there is quite a bit. Nice scenes. Do you have a clip here?
Yeah, we have a clip. Here, let's take a look. Here we go. This is from, this is a scene in Switzerland, from True Lies.
That's right.
All right, Harry, don't be stopping to smell the roses now.
May I see your invitation, please?
Sure. Here's my invitation.
Here we go.
Slight change in plans.
Los, Foxy!
There are really some incredible stunts in this film, especially that Harrier jump jet. That stuff was unbelievable. Was this the most physically demanding film you think you've done, stunt-wise?
It was extremely demanding, yes. There was a lot of chase scenes with where I had to do horseback riding, which I was familiar with.
Yeah.
And but chasing a terrorist on motorcycles through the park and through a hotel lobby, jumping through the fountains, going up elevators, and the chasing continued up on the rooftop of a hotel and stuff. Then the Harrier jets, the scenes, and a compound. I mean, there's just action all the way through. But I think the most difficult moment was when I had to sit in this cockpit of this Harrier jet, hanging over a 23-story building, hanging off a crane. And I was doing like 3 hours of filming and doing all the knobs and the attacking, shooting the guns. And finally, I had to go to the bathroom. And I'm hanging up there. So I didn't know what to do, so I waited another few minutes, and then I finally radioed down to the director, to Jim Cameron, and I said, listen, I have to go to the bathroom. And this guy starts screaming at me. Aren't you in character? This is a military mission. You're about to attack. You're supposed to save your daughter. There is no bathroom right now. So I just peed on myself.
Really? Oh,
no, actually, what I did was
I'm glad I saw the film first. Now when I watch it, I'll be...
the truth is, I opened the cockpit and I just beat down on him.
Oh,
that's what I did.
I also thought Tom Arnold did a great job. He was very funny, too, in this film.
He's fantastic. He's a great surprise. He was a great actor.
Yeah, he did a good job.
A really good friend.
Now, did Roseanne come in? Did you give him any marital advice? Perhaps you've been married a while. You seem to have a nice marriage, good family. Did you take Tom aside and say, here's what I think the problem is?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I did at one point. I took him aside and I said, listen, buddy, I only played a Terminator, but you married one.
Well, Arnold, it's good to see you. Thanks for coming. The film is should be a huge, huge hit. It's just just an amazing film. It just goes on, and one stunt after another. And we have to stay. We have the vacuum cleaner collector. Have you ever vacuumed? Are you a vacuum? Do you enjoy vacuuming? Do you do housework?
Listen, in my house, I do the domestic work, okay? So I can tell you later on about my vacuum experience.
Really? All right,
yes,
good.
absolutely.
We'll be out in just a second. Be
All
right here. Right back, right after this. Started in all this. Where did it all begin? Did you always like vacuums?
Yeah, about 2. I started asking my mom to read me the ads in the paper, and...
No, wait. At 2 years old, you asked your mom to read you vacuum cleaner ads?
Yeah.
You mean like instead of a bedtime story, it would be...
Yeah.
The new Electrolux.
Yeah.
But why? Why vacuums? Is there a reason, do you think?
I don't think there's a reason. I just like them.
Do you remember at age 2, did you go, oh, I gotta have one? I mean, did you see a vacuum?
I don't know.
Just one of those things.
Yeah.
Because we have pictures here of you, so people... Now, this is you at, let's see, you see on your monitor there, folks. But how old are you here?
I'm about 1.5, 2.
Yeah, and what, is that a toy vacuum?
Yeah, it's just a little push vacuum and sweep little things up.
So you're still into kid stuff at this point?
Yeah.
Okay. And this one here, now what is going on in this one?
I dressed up as a Hoover vacuum, and see the bag? I collected treats in the bag.
Oh, this is Halloween?
Yeah,
And you dressed up as a Hoover vacuum cleaner bag?
No, vacuum. And I collected treats in the bag.
Oh, I see. So you dressed up as a vacuum cleaner and then put the treats in the bag?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now what is going on? Looks like we're moving into the modern age. What is that you have in your hand?
That's at Christmas time. Santa got me a little dustbuster.
I mean, do you get vacuums at Christmas and birthdays?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Not all the time.
Not all the time, if you're really good. Okay. Now now I have one of these. This is where you have something. This is you and your, is that a shop vac?
Yeah, I'm 4 years older.
Yeah.
I got a shop vac for my birthday.
So you're kind of moving out of the toys into the more manly vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
Now. It's a sign of maturing. Now, what is this? What is this picture here?
That's me visiting the Hoover Company, and I'm standing in front of a display.
Is this the Hoover Museum?
That's the Hoover Company. That's the office building.
Oh, I see. So where is this at? Where's this company at?
It's in North Canton, Ohio.
So you went from, so your folks on vacation went from Wisconsin to Ohio to visit the Hoover. That's pretty good. Now, was this the thrill of a lifetime to go to this museum?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Now, are you a tidy guy? Do you vacuum all the time?
I vacuum all the time, but my room is messy a lot.
Oh.
Yeah.
So Mom doesn't win on either count here, huh? All right, let me try a quiz here. I pulled some ads. I want to see how good you are at identifying. I've covered the name. What vacuum is that one?
That's the Hoover Elite.
Ooh. All right. Let's try that one.
It's a Regina Housekeeper.
Yes, that is correct. Regina Housekeeper.
It's Eureka Boss.
Eureka Boss, that's correct. You got them all. You got them all. Amazing. Now, you brought, we have here center stage. You brought some of your collection?
Yeah.
You're going to say, all right, let's take a look. Let's go. Arnold, you want to see some vacuums?
Absolutely.
You know, Arnold, when your son gets older, he might want to get into this.
Exactly. You never know.
Okay, here we go. Hi, guys. Now, let's start right here. What is this? What is that?
This is a little Fisher-Price that I got with, like a little cleaning set.
Yeah.
And it resembles this model.
Who do we have tonight? Tonight you have Roseanne Arnold.
Oh, that's Roseanne.
20 of her personalities.
Oh, all 20 personalities to me tonight, Roseanne. Well, that should be good.
With the competition funny and fierce, Jay Leno says late night is not just talk, talk, talk anymore. He's getting out from behind the desk and creating his own comedy. Well, we followed Jay to a Los Angeles landmark for a duel with a dinosaur.
Are you going to jump into the tar pit?
Yeah, I'm going to jump into the tar pit.
What's Mr. Late Night Jay Leno doing up at the crack of dawn? He knows he's got to get dirty to beat the competition, and today that means trekking down to the La Brea tar pits to pre-tape a skit.
We have a tug-of-war with Barney, and I pull Barney into the tar pits. You ready? Okay, stand by.
On your marks. Get set. Ah! Whoa!
Yeah, we pull Barney into the bridge. It's stupid. We just shot it this morning. So
Did you kill him?
Well, I think the inference is that he's dead. Yeah.
Barney's dead. E.T. gets an exclusive.
Next, Jay concentrates on his monologue, a task that begins with a unique ritual each night after the show is taped.
Well, we usually leave here about 7:30, 8 o'clock. And then about 9:30, 10 o'clock, another or two of the writers show at my house. And we work till about maybe 3:30. And you put maybe half to three-quarters of the monologue together. I mean, I have about 12 jokes here. And then there are new things, you know, you got the news on here, and something happened in Norway, or, you know, Tanya's gun went off, someone was shot, you know, that type of thing. You have a joke about it. Or the Jackson family disaster. The honors, I'm sorry, the honors. I don't know, you know, you sort of try them out on people throughout the day.
Jay spends the next few hours reworking his lineup of jokes with index cards always in hand. And when it comes to assessing last-minute gags, it's comedy by committee.
It was a funny image.
Tracy, in. Madero's in.
Let's see what else we have. It's really strong.
Tonight, one of the guests is Roseanne Arnold, and Leno admits there's no preparing for her.
You know, Roseanne is one of those people you don't really do know. She just shows up and I'm going to talk about. You know, and that's what we'll do. Well, whatever Roseanne wants to talk about, we'll talk about.
Normally, the curtain would be here. I'd walk this way, then you make a right, proceed straight down here, and then when you get to this blue mark on the floor, tell joke. Tell joke, audience laugh, get check, go home. It's simple job, yes?
Jeff, you get my jacket?
Quick last-minute touch-ups, and Jay steps in front of the curtain to continue the 39-year tradition. And just as planned, the show comes together Leno style.
Hey, did you all watch the Jackson family honors last night? Yeah. Oh, I kept flipping back between that and the Olympics. And actually, if you like watching people go downhill fast, it was a pretty good night for television, I tell you. So check it out. Good show tomorrow night, too. Thanks, folks.
Thanks, Jay. That was funny. Monday on The Tonight Show, Jay talks with speed skater Bonnie Blair, who will be fresh off the plane from Lillehammer. The 94 games are the end of her Olympic...
Do you talk that way?
The way
That Andy Sipowicz talks?
I can, I have, on the golf course.
This show has taken, pardon the expression, an unconventional character and turned him into a romantic hero. I mean, it isn't every day that a guy who's a little thin on top and...
oh, you're talking about me. I
yeah,
think about David
thin
Caruso.
on top, and you get to be the guy who gets the girl.
Yeah, this is the first time this has happened, and I think it's great. It should happen to every guy.
Its strong language and steamy sex scenes are what first drew attention to the show, and those elements continue to alienate some viewers. audiences keep tuning in for the intelligence and delicacy of stories like the unfolding romance between Sipowicz and Costas.
I like fish.
How come you ordered steak?
I was telling you something about myself. I mean, you know, you told me something about you. I'm telling you about me. I like fish. I got an aquarium.
Oh, God, please.
Sipowicz is the latest incarnation in France's 20-year career playing cops.
Half hour ago. Hell is the matter with you, buddy? Are you blind and deaf? Freeze, cold.
I want every officer recalled and assembled in body armor and full weaponry in the motor pool in 5 minutes. It's time to kick ass.
How many policemen have you played?
This is number 28.
28?
The very first one I played was a stage production of a show called Cops, and that's where it all started. That was in Chicago, and myself and a friend of mine, Joe Mantegna, were playing 2 off-duty police officers. And that was the start of incorporating it all into 28 police officers.
This business is full of what I like to call is the mookie mook guys, the guys that they can't wait to tell you what tough neighborhood they grew up in and how tough life is and how tough they are and how, you know, how they're this, that, and the other. And here's Dennis, who is a guy who is very, very pleasant, very easygoing, very quiet kind of guy, actually.
Franz grew up in Chicago, the son of German immigrants. Now he lives in Los Angeles with Joni Zek, his companion of 12 years, and her 2 teenage daughters.
We met in a bar. I asked him to dance. Never did I dream that that was going to be the person that I would end up falling in love with, in fact, that night. But I asked him to dance because he was sitting at his table all by himself, the jerk. Didn't ask me to dance. And I haven't let him forget it.
Great, Margaret.
Background action.
Hey, you think you're gonna make some kind of miraculous recovery, Richie, huh? You're not. Who shot you? Who shot Tommy Lenardi?
Although some scenes are filmed in New York, most of NYPD Blue is produced here on this Los Angeles set.
You think you're in New York?
Mesmerized by, yeah, I really have to, I look up and I realize there's no ceiling on the top of the set, and I go, whoa, I am on the stage.
This is Francis' trailer, where he keeps the mementos of his real life close by.
These are our kids. These are Krista and Tricia, and this is a niece. She's like a grand niece. Tierney, what a nice name, Tierney.
He's a tremendous gentleman, and I think fundamentally a humanist, but he's a tough man. He's been through a lot of things in his life.
This is a great thing given to me by the sound man. This is a piece of canvas taken from a tent in Vietnam. He's also a Vietnam vet. And on it is a picture of a soldier. And this whole thing is covered with signatures of GIs. And underneath is the phrase, God loves the grunt.
You said that he was also a Vietnam vet, meaning
that I am also.
You were also?
I was with a recon unit. Our job was supposed to go out and observe the enemy, but it was at a time that everybody seemed to be looking for body counts and, you know, that kind of a thing.
So you shot at a lot of people? And got shot at a lot?
Yes.
You had a very powerful scene with a Vietnam veteran who has had a bad experience, who's been abused by some thieves.
Yes.
Did some of that dialogue come from you?
The very words that I say to him at the end of the scene when we're trying to wrap it up. I can't remember most of it, being over there.
I don't want to remember it either.
Those were my words. Good luck. James.
One of the interesting things about meeting you is discovering just how soft-spoken you are, and you have the real sort of gentle spirit. And is there a process that you go through to become Andy Sipowicz?
Well, it is all a mental thing. You just have to kind of think the character. And before you know it, you will, your face will change, your mannerisms will change, your relationships to other people will change. Now, I don't have to necessarily raise my voice in order to get to that level, but it is up here. Does that make any kind of a sense to you?
I'm scared.
I mean,
You
that's...
got my attention, I gotta tell you. I was thinking,
I don't know.
what did I do wrong? All of a sudden I felt guilty and I didn't know why.
The guy's a brilliant actor. We're kind of past the posturing, the macho thing. I mean, certainly we can be as tough as the next partnership, but I think that's the side that's different. I gave it a metaphor.
For all the fine writing and acting,
Leaving water over here.
It's full of hair, I'm telling you. Somebody's hair keeps clogging up the drain.
You know, I guess that rules you out as a suspect.
NYPD Blue may still be most famous for its actors' willingness to bear all, a chore which Franz has yet to perform.
Does it bother you that you've had to show the world your rear end any number of times and he never has?
I haven't.
Well, I believe you've requested that, though. You mentioned...
But they won't listen.
No, wait a minute.
Is Dennis going to have to take off his clothes at some point?
We may have to do that. I don't know.
You ready for it?
Am I ready for
Yeah.
it? Sure. The question is America ready for it?
You told me this funny story about a lady who only does body makeup.
The only times you see her is when there's going to be a nude scene. And so when you see her on the set, it's like seeing the executioner come on the set. You know, realizing today's the day. Somebody's going to get...
At first, Franz says, he didn't really want to play another cop. But in Sipowicz, he had the chance to do something that had eluded him. To go beneath a hard man's shell.
The relationship he's got going on camera, I think, is the best thing on the show. The episode where he and Costas got to consummate their thing, I thought it was beautiful.
Right. Come on in. Have any trouble finding a place?
No, no trouble.
Good. So, we're off to a good start here.
Yeah. It was about these two people coming together in a very special, close way. I had some trepidation about where they were going to take our love scene, but I was so happy with the way it turned out in the class with which it was done.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm sweating up a storm here.
You're just a little nervous.
I'll come clean with you, Sylvia. I haven't had sex sober in about 20 years.
You're not going to scare me off, Andy. I know what you were like.
That was an awkward, kind of clumsy grown man being a boy again.
So you want to hit the sack?
I'd like it if you kissed me.
You increasingly begin to see that kind of odd chemistry that happens between actors. And you say to yourself, wouldn't that be terrific and interesting if these two people who are just banging heads all the time kind of eventually get it on?
Now, look, you're beautiful, you're sexy, you're smart. In real life, would you really go out with a guy like Andy Sipowicz?
Yes, I think with all of those elements in place, the humor, being forthright, being honest, good at his job, if he adjusted the wardrobe a bit, I probably would have an easier time saying yes.
Want to fold that up, or...
Did you talk to your co-star, Sharon Lawrence, when it was time for her to disrobe? Did you talk about it ahead of time? Or?
Constantly.
Really?
Yeah.
What kinds of things did you talk about?
I promise I won't stare, Sharon. If you don't want me to look down, I won't look down. I'll look into your eyes the whole time if you want. You know, and just try to make light of it. And you want me to take my clothes off, too? If that'll make you feel easier, I'll do it.
Would you?
Know? Of course.
Dennis Franz turns 50 this year. At last, Hollywood's perennial policeman has become an officer and a gentleman.
You realize that if I don't hold up my end, so to speak, I may have to kill you.
Somehow that doesn't feel like it's gonna be a problem.
So how hot is he? Well, Dennis Franz's newfound stardom has landed him smack on the cover of this week's TV Guide. And does he enjoy all this fame? Yes, he says, if it makes it easier to get a starting time on the golf course.
Yeah, no, I gotta go. Yeah, I'm getting on.
I totally spaced on that one. That was bad. Let's just use your Capital One no-hassle card.
Protect yourself with Capital One's low rates and great rewards.
I am so good.
What's in your wallet?
Bam here, gonna show you how new Right Guard Extreme Power Stripe works. This team represents odor. This team represents the power strength. Only Right Guard Extreme has the power strength. It drops odor like a bad habit. Get Extreme! Get Right Guard!
When does the best-selling car in America become the best car for America? When does an engine become an engine of change? Introducing the first ever gas-electric Camry with hybrid Synergy drive. It's time to move forward.
We make 18 award-winning styles of Samuel Adams.
Sam Light is my drink.
Boston Ale.
Black Lager.
Cherry Wheat.
The Winter Lager.
Summer Ale.
Dreams.
Garden Claw, one of America's favorite garden tools, is good as gold. It adjusts to fit gardeners of all sizes. Garden Claw Gold helps you cultivate, loosen, aerate, and weed without being tough on your back. The claw's steel tines tear through all kinds of soil, even clay, bringing moisture and oxygen to plants' roots. And it turns weeds and leaves into beneficial mulch. Garden Claw Gold makes a great gift.
Available at Ace, True Value, Do It Best Hardware, Home Depot, Sears Hardware, Lowe's, and Kmart.
Between my two phone bills, it's probably about $60 a month.
About $150.
Probably $100 a month.
With Vonage, you get unlimited calls to anywhere in the U.S. and Canada, and all the cool features you could ever want are included. And it's just $24.99 a month.
Call 1-800-398-9250 and get your first month free. This offer is also available online and at these fine retailers.
Vonage, leading the internet phone revolution.
Something new. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how rough riders roll. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh.
With our coolest cars at our lowest prices at Avis.com, everyone can roll out in style. Just another way we try harder.
If they can move comfortably, you can move comfortably. Hanes Comfort Soft Bras and Panties. Comfort reinvented.
New Scrubbing Bubbles Automatic Shower Cleaner is so easy. It works like this. It covers your entire shower every day, cleaning soap scum, mold, and mildew stains. Which means it also works like this. Cleans a dirty shower in days. Keeps a clean shower clean from day one. Same time tomorrow, ladies? New Scrubbing Bubbles Automatic Shower Cleaner, made for your shower. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
Who in their right mind would pay you cash for your lousy old mattress with springs popping out and let you sleep for free till 2008? Sit and Sleep would. You're killing me, Larry! It's Sit and Sleep's trade-in sale, where we'll pay you cash towards the purchase of any Simmons, Sealy, Serta, Spring Air, Stearns & Foster, Miralax, and Chatham & Wells. Buy now and pay nothing till 2008 and get free local delivery. So trade in your lousy old mattress for cash and sleep free till 2008.
Sit and Sleep will beat anyone's advertised price, or your mattress is free!
Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you Kong!
It's Papa John's biggest introduction ever. The Kong
Kong-sized specialty pizza. 30% bigger than our original large pizza with a Kong-sized amount of pepperoni and sausage. Call Papa John's now or order online and get the Kong-sized specialty pizza for just $12.99, including a $3 coupon for the DVD release of King Kong.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
My mom and dad grew up during the Depression. They never wasted a thing. I couldn't believe how cheap they were. But when it was time for me to go to college, they had my tuition covered. My parents, they weren't cheap. They were smart.
Secure Horizons not only respects your financial independence, we help protect it. Call now to learn more about our plans offering Medicare-approved prescription drug coverage for over 1,000 brand name and generic drugs with comprehensive health care, including hospital stays, annual physicals, and more, all with no annual health plan deductible.
Last year, I ended up in the hospital for bypass surgery. My boys asked if I needed help. I told them not to worry, that I had taken care of it. So my son Tommy says, why is it that I'm not surprised?
Our plans also help control your costs with low copayments. The deadline to enroll is May 15th. Call Secure Horizons today to sign up or switch so you can keep relying on the person you always have, yourself.
Hello, I'm Lindsay Wagner. You know, if you're frustrated by the quality of your sleep or because you have morning back pain, please give us a call right now. It won't cost you a thing except a minute of your time. We'll immediately send you this free video and brochure with all the details about this amazing bed, including complete descriptions of all our bed models, prices, and options. You'll have all the information you need to make a decision that can truly make a difference in your sleep.
It's been amazing, the difference that the Sleep Number bed has made with my sleep personally. I have not woken up with back pain at all, not once since we've gotten it.
I switched from an inner spring mattress to a Sleep Number bed, and now I sleep better than ever.
It's the only bed I know of that's clinically proven to improve your sleep quality and relieve back pain. And it also costs about the same as a traditional inner spring mattress, yet it lasts twice as long. Now, like most of us, before I got my Sleep Number bed, I used to toss and turn during the night. I'd wake up, roll over, find a comfortable position, and then go back to sleep. But on a Sleep Number bed, I actually sleep all the way through the night. And I didn't realize I wasn't getting a good night's sleep until I experienced one on a Sleep Number bed. I also noticed that I have more stamina during the day, and I know it's because I'm getting a more recuperative sleep. So why don't you call us right now and see if it isn't true for you as well.
Call for your free information kit. Sleep Number beds are easy to own, coming in all standard sizes with queen-size mattresses starting as low as $20 a month. Learn about our 20-year limited warranty and risk-free 30-night in-home trial. Call 1-800-609-7500. On a Sleep Number bed by Select Comfort, you can fall asleep faster, sleep more soundly, and wake up more refreshed. Call 1-800-609-7500. We'll rush you this free video, brochure, and price list. That's 1-800-609-7500. The Sleep Number bed is the key to a perfect night's sleep. Call now.
Phil Hellmuth begins his title defense, plus poker seductress Jennifer Tilly and Phil Ivey. The National Heads Up Poker Championship presented by Outback Steakhouse. Sunday, noon Eastern, 3 Pacific, NBC.
Tuesday on an all-new Scrubs. Just because Turk's becoming a father doesn't make him any less of a stud. But the minivan doesn't help.
Let's take it back before somebody sees me.
Ooh, gangster. Then a teacher so powerful you can't miss the last 5 seconds.
I can do plenty in 5 seconds.
I don't doubt it.
The way you do the things you do.
You're starting to copy whatever Dad does, right down to the underwear. That's why you're wearing new Pampers Easy Ups, not diapers. And now Easy Ups have leakage protection in the middle for girls and in the front for boys with Dora the Explorer and Bob the Builder. Maybe Dad should get a pair. New Easy Ups. From Pampers.
Baby, you're so smart. Bam here, gonna show you how new Right Guard Extreme Power Stripe works. This team represents odor. This team represents the Power Stripe. Only Right Guard Extreme has the power strength. It drops odor like a bad habit. Get Extreme! Get Right Guard!
Introducing the all-new 2007 Chevy Tahoe. With available features like a power remote liftgate. Power release fold and tumble second row seats. And rear view camera system. Chevy Tahoe, an American revolution.
New Shed Spread Country Crock spreadable butter with canola oil so it spreads cold.
Butter that spreads cold.
Yep, I got something there.
Country Crock spreadable butter.
Code Red. I'm being pursued. I'm procuring a getaway car. Pronto. I need a car. Now.
Sure, but you'll need insurance.
No problem. I'm going to Esurance. I can buy my policy online instantly.
You're gonna have proof of insurance from Esurance?
Quote, buy, print. Instantly at Esurance. If you're on the go, you've got to have Esurance.
Get your quote at esurance.com today.
Welcome to NBC All Night. Now a classic episode of Saturday Night Live.
Experience Ambien CR for yourself. Talk to your doctor to see if Ambien CR is right for you. Then call for your 7-day free trial offer. Ambien CR has a controlled release formula and is the only sleep aid with 2 layers. The first dissolves quickly to help you get to sleep fast. The second dissolves slowly to help you stay asleep. So you can wake up and get ready for your day. Ambien CR is a treatment option you and your doctor can consider, along with lifestyle changes, and can be taken for as long as your doctor recommends. Side effects may include next-day drowsiness, dizziness, and headache. Don't take it with alcohol. Ambien CR is a non-narcotic. Most sleep medicines have some risk of dependency. Until you know how Ambien CR will affect you, you shouldn't drive or operate machinery. Be sure you're able to devote 7 to 8 hours to sleep before being active again. Call today for your 7-day free trial offer of Ambien CR. Tomorrow will thank you.
This is the awesome Cadillac Escalade. And these are the keys to the awesome Cadillac Escalade. Play in PartyPoker.net's Win a Cadillac promotion, and you could win a brand new 2007 Cadillac Escalade. And there's a whole bunch of other great prizes. So sign up at PartyPoker.net now. PartyPoker.net, the world's largest poker school.
At Geico.com, you can handle all your car insurance needs online. It's so easy, a caveman could do it.
Seriously, we apologize. We had no idea you guys were still around.
Yeah, next time maybe do a little research.
Gentlemen, are we ready to order?
I'll have the roast duck with the mango salsa. I don't have much of an appetite, thank you.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Starting Monday.
A bunch of celebrities in a small space with knives and fire. What could go wrong?
9 celebrities with the help of 3 top chefs have only 50 minutes to cook a gourmet meal. Celebrity Cooking Showdown.
I'm bringing the heat.
Starts Monday, 9/8 Central on NBC.
Damian Hans Harrell and Arena Bowl champ Colorado are strapped in for the playoff drive. Can Kansas City derail their postseason push? The AFL on NBC, Sunday, 1 Eastern.
At what point does the line between the expected and the unexpected begin to blur? The all-new 2007 Camry, now available. Toyota, moving forward.
She's been after me to get a new bed.
He hates change.
So we got this Sleep Number bed. First, I set my side to a firm 75, then to 60, and then to 35, just for fun. I'm sleeping great. A veil has been lifted.
Change is good.
So I'm announcing that I'm leaving plumbing supply and becoming a potter.
A potter?
You've seen my pot.
You made that in 6th grade.
Today, a new bed. Tomorrow, a new artist.
Please.
You don't like my pot?
The Sleep Number bed by Select Comfort. Call 1-800-SLEEP-NUMBER.
If you'd bought your dining room set at Easy Life, you would have had enough for the bedroom, too.
The Louis Philippe bedroom package, on sale for just $9.97, including 2 free nightstands plus a free chest. Only at Easy Life. Shop us before you buy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you
It's Papa John's biggest introduction ever. The Kong-sized specialty pizza. 30% bigger than our original large pizza with a Kong-sized amount of pepperoni and sausage. Call Papa John's now or order online and get the Kong-sized specialty pizza for just $12.99, including a $3 coupon for the DVD release of King Kong.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
You don't know his name. You don't know where he lives. Well, you can see he lives here, lost in an unforgiving world, where one day is the same as the next. A day of bad food and unhealthy water. A day with no school, no doctor, not much hope. But who cares? He's not your child. Why should you care? Because he is a child, and he needs you. When you call Christian Children's Fund, you'll know he has a school to go to. A school that keeps him off the streets and gives him something he doesn't have now. Hope for the future. You'll know he'll have a doctor to see, so he won't die like thousands of children did last night from simple and preventable childhood diseases. You'll know he'll have clean water to drink. You'll know he'll have healthy food. Because of you, we'll make sure he does. All this because you decided to help a child who needs it and called Christian Children's Fund. Not your child? Once you start trading letters and pictures, once you start getting to know each other, that'll change. All you have to do is step up and say, I'm going to help this child. Because you can, and because he needs you. Do something wonderful. Find a pen, write this number down, then call and ask us to send you a picture of a child who needs you. One you'll be proud to call your child. Please call now.
Call 1-800-453-6611. That's 1-800-453-6611. A child is waiting for you to call. Please call 1-800-453-6611.
NBC Monday, a big deal, a meal, and a medium. First, it's an all-new Deal or No Deal. Then, Celebrity Cooking Showdown premieres.
This thing is huge!
The NBC week-long competition begins just when the night couldn't get any hotter. Medium returns with 5 all-new episodes in a row. Deal or No Deal, Celebrity Cooking Showdown, and Medium. An all-new Monday, only on NBC.
The whole idea with Sam Adams was to make rich, flavorful beer and see if anybody would drink it.
Jim started brewing it in his kitchen.
It was just the coolest thing.
Back then, everyone thought all beer tasted alike.
The microbrewery movement was just being born.
Jim was a pioneer of the small brewery revolution.
He went and sold it one bottle at a time.
I was scared to death. We had no money. Nobody had ever heard of our beer.
Sam Adams was great. No one had tried an American beer that had that kind of flavor, that had that kind of quality.
It's a good beer.
Get that money, man. Get that money, man. Get that money, yo. I gotta get that money, man. I gotta stack cheese. I gotta stack cheese. I need at least 2 G's.
Hello, sir. 20 minutes away. Yes, sir. Bye.
Prices, I stay grinding. People trail blind. All the peeps want to stand.
160 channels of rap, rock, sports, and more with XM Satellite Radio at Avis. Just another way we try harder.